What's up, y'all? I'm Jess.
I'm Tati.
I'm Kayla.
We're Las Flaquitas.
That's Toby. And this is our home.
One of Kayla's close friends in middle school was my first friend in high school at LaGuardia, and one day she just told me her friend Kayla was gonna pick her up from school, and I just remember Kayla just at the top of the block, and then I met her, and then after that I met Tati, and then
So the rest was history.
the rest is history.
Tonight we have two, which I feel like we can kind of like finesse it and maybe play a lot of the same stuff because it's going to be very different people at two different places. But I definitely have I have some more I know the blonde's going to be a little more bougie, a little more, posh, so I have a little more disco, a little more house for them, and then our party is definitely going to be a little more dance hall and R&B and shit like that.
And sometimes you really just do it last minute, 2 hours before the party. But I always do it last minute. I have a habit of doing this. But I'll play it out. I always like to play it on the XDJ or in the car before we play at a club. Just a little pre-sound check of how it sounds. Was born with it. It's what it feels like. It feels like music has always run through my veins. My comfort for probably my entire life. I always knew that it was going to be in my life. I think I couldn't do it without it.
Honestly, we don't really start getting ready till maybe an hour before we have to leave. I move the slowest. That's probably what their word was for me, honestly. Slow. Back to you.
Do you like these shoes with these pants? I feel like I look like I'm going to a business meeting.
It's giving. I was gonna say, it's like you're about to go in a Neo video.
When I find a new track that I'm damn, this shit's fire. They're the first ones I send it to,
We also started, being New York born and raised, we started going out,
going
kind
to
of early,
freeze,
but we would always, try to control the music at the house parties.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
Put some more dance shit.
Yeah, definitely something to move your hips. And I would definitely say it's one thing that we were always even in high school, if no one was really dancing, we'd be the ones to start dancing, to start that little movement.
It's just like I gotta have it. I want you, I gotta have you, and I need you. It's just like I. Oh, this the vlog? This the vlog? Yo, holla at your boy. Yo, first things first, you're looking at one of the best groups in NYC history. This is our original photographer right here. Yo.
So we're here at Public Hotel on the Lower East Side. This is our Bunda Steffi party. We got Steffi from Paris here. Hey! We have international DJ Manashi from Paris also. And it's our first party, first night of Fashion Week, so come along!
None of us have pursued what we went to school for.
No, you asked me 3 years ago, 4 years ago, what I would be doing. I always knew that I'd be doing something with music, but I would never guess that I'd be DJing with my two best friends, that we would be a trio.
You took care of all my needs, you fulfilled my every dream, gave me your everything, kept the promises made.
We're Las Flaquitas.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
And this is GU Uncredited.